It took 7 nations to conquer us: Britain, France, Spain, Portugal, the Netherlands, Russia, and yes, the Holy Empire itself. But you ever wondered how they did it though? How they managed to not only take the land, but the identity too?
Every single thing that happened to a black person, you ain't seen now. Haitians standing up. No Somalians, no Asians, no Arabs, no none of these niggas, no Africans. Ain't none of these niggas stand up for nothing that black people been going through. Not a thing.
And honestly, bro, I think it's just the FBAs. I don't think it's all black people upset about that. It's celebrating that. I really don't think that. I just think it's that little minuscule online group. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. That's why, bro. Don't let them fool y'all. Y'all letting the CIA put y'all against Haitians. And Haitians, we never went to war with you. We went to war with the French, boy.
Might have to drop a dime on them.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
Alright, y'all, we back with another video, man. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So check this out, y'all. It's been a lot of pressure on TikTok, YouTube, with FBA and Haitians and Asians, and it's gonna be a lot of different nationalities it's gonna have a problem with us because we're trying to delineate and take back what's ours, right? And a lot of people, they're not on our side, it seems like. And history shows that, right? I'm gonna show y'all a clip of really, we've been going at it with 7 different nations ever since Christopher Columbus said he seen black people on the land. And it's been a collective effort to take the land from, FBAs. Now, we see a lot of different nationalities in the U.S. And, you have to think, like, why when anything ever happened to black people, we only got us that's standing up and are they really allies to our movement? Like, who can you see that came to this country that was really allies to our movement? And I'm talking about what happened to our Black Panther Party. I'm talking about what happened to all our organizations, the Watts Writers Workshop. Okay, when Hart Perry did that interview and said that, the FBI is what knows everything about black people, and their objective is to shut down any black progress that could go on. There's nobody that ever, tried to say, hey man, let's align with them. They fighting with the government. We've been bombed by the government with Black Wall Street. So for anybody to say, okay, they beefing or they going at it or they upset with FBA, it's kind of like, it looks like the government is using all of these people just like they did with the 7 nations to go against us and to take the land.
Because at the end of the day, you ain't help do nothing. Y'all didn't do it. Y'all know all that hoodoo and voodoo and ain't put none of that shit on these white folk to change none of this shit that's going on. Y'all sit up and want to blame other black people because we ain't standing up for you fuck ass nigga, but y'all nigga don't even stand up for y'allself. At the end of the day, y'all knew Donald Trump was going to do some shit because he been coming after everybody, and you niggas ain't take no kind of preparation or nothing to do nothing to combat none of this shit, but want to blame niggas. At the end of the day, y'all niggas know that y'all went on nobody's side the whole fucking time. Now all of a sudden, because motherfuckers is targeting y'all, we supposed to have y'all motherfucking back. That's what I'm saying. Don't sit up here and be blaming niggas because we ain't on y'all motherfucking side. Nigga, y'all were never on our side. If y'all had acted right when you motherfuckers came over here acting like you motherfucking Africans that you just better than every nigga over here, you motherfuckers would be better. Y'all would be good. Y'all would be in good standing. Nigga, come to y'all rescue. Ain't nobody coming to your fucking rescue when we can't count on you motherfuckers to come to ours. And that go for every other race but black people. Now take that shit how you want, Pop.
It's either 2 people that you gonna be rocking with when you come to this land. It's no mistaking, and ain't no in the middle. You either on the YT side and you support what they got going on, or you on the originals. Okay, the people that's from this land. That's it. Cause them YT people doing exactly what a lot of y'all have did. Y'all parents have did with coming to the land. They come over here and they get the resources and they take, they set up shop. And this is what a lot of Arabs, Asians, Jamaicans, Haitian, anybody, y'all come over here for just a better life. While we gotta pay the expense of what we went through on this land, the trauma, the blood that was shed. We gotta go through that, and then we have to share instead of us being on the front, us being in the pecking order in the first. We gotta watch all of these other nationalities get benefits and stuff before us.
I try to stay out this, Haitian hate algorithm, but TikTok keep throwing that shit in my FYP. So they want me to chime in. Listen, bro. Tout Haitien win, tandem. Y'all listen up, man. Let everybody who hating on us, who happy about the TPS being cut off, let them hate, bro. What we gonna do? We gonna save it. We gonna bookmark it. We gonna stamp it like, okay, bet. This motherfucker right here was hating, bet. This motherfucker right here was hating, bet. we gonna get him. Cause damn, bro, what disease did? It's like y'all mad at Haitians cause we done came up, bro. Y'all can't be mad at that, bro. Y'all can't be mad Haitians done came up, bro. That shit crazy. I even see, and it's black people. What the fuck going on? Look, bro. I don't see some niggas say, oh, Haitians think they run Florida. Bitch, we do run Florida, bitch. We a big part of this shit, boy. Whether you like it or not, nigga, we done left an imprint on Florida, nigga. Why you think we in all the video games? Why you think they put us in the movies? Whenever motherfucker come to Miami, Florida, Broward County, Florida, period, nigga, they know. Even Hollywood know. Oh yeah, you gotta put them Haitians in the movie, bro. If you gonna go to Florida. Y'all tighten up, man. And then the reason why I don't like the hate, why y'all celebrating niggas getting deported back to Haiti, is because it's like, Haitians don't bother nobody. What, like you'll get dealt with fucking around playing with us, but besides that, we don't bother nobody. You feel me? The reason why Donald Trump and them don't like us is because we fought for our freedom. Look it up, 1804. And we we unalive, spilled blood behind our freedom. They don't want the rest of the black people in the world, especially America, to adapt that same mindset. You see what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your heads. They want black people to be like, they want you to be weak, bro. They don't want you to fight for your human rights. They don't want you to fight for your life. They don't want you to fight for your culture. They don't want you to fight for your family. They don't want niggas, they don't want a bunch of black people having that Haitian mentality. They want you to be subservient to them, bro. That's why Trump want to cancel TPS. That's why you might see some of the Caucasians happy about that. But for you black people that's happy about that, and honestly, bro, I think it's just the FBAs. I don't think it's all black people upset about that. It's celebrating that. I really don't think that. I just think it's that little minuscule online group. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. That's why, bro. Don't let them fool y'all. Y'all letting the CIA put y'all against Haitians. And Haitians, we never went to war with you. We went to war with the French, boy.
Okay, they gave the Japan, when Japan was locked, when we was going to war with Japan, and they locked up all of Japan that was in America, they gave them 20,000. Once the war was over, they gave them Asians reparations. So it's people online saying, man, what's this FBA versus Haitians? And listen, you don't really understand history and you don't understand really what we've been through on this land. So you think we're going at it with you, and we're going at it with the same people we've been going at it with. It's just they got more people that they got that is not riding with us. It's only 2 people you gonna ride with, and if it's no in between. Okay, we're on this land where we, Black Wall Street and all the things that we was going through, it was nobody here but us. So it was nobody, it was either us, versus them. And we also had some YT people that was, stood on the side that died too for Black Americans. But we don't really never see anybody else, any other cultures that's gonna step up for problems that we got. Now, it's a lot of online. I play y'all some guys online, especially from Florida. That's where I'm from, Broward County. And they making it seem like it's a FBA versus Haitians. And it's you either on code or you not on code. I don't care where you from. I don't care what color you is. Okay? Anytime I go out the country and I go to somebody else's land, I know I have to pay homage to the people that's on this land. I would never want to take resources and never want to, if I was to move, and I would never move out of America, but if I was to live in somebody else's land, I would never even consider myself trying to go at it with people who are indigenous to that land. I would want to pay respect that, dang, these people built a way for me to come here. Let me always make sure, I'm in line with them and I know, I'm fighting a fight with them. Nobody come to our country and act like that with us. We actually are going at it with the government. They put PSYOP after PSYOP and everything on us, and it's like, now we're trying to say, hey, let's stick together, y'all. We don't, because it's us versus everybody. And history has shown that. I'm going to show y'all some clips. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that.
7 nations. 7 nations. And before I jump into it, this is only for historical and educational purposes only. Anything I say in this video is backed by documented research and primary sources. I encourage everyone to do their own research and come to their own conclusions. This is not misinformation. This is history through another lens. It took 7 nations to conquer us. Britain, France, Spain, Portugal, the Netherlands, Russia, and yes, the Holy Empire itself. But you ever wondered how they did it though? How they managed to not only take the land, but the identity too? See, most people would think just war. But no, they was very calculated. And I promise you, stay to the end. Just follow. Starting with number 1, and this is in no particular order. Russia. Russia came down to Alaska, the Russian-American company. And I already did a detailed video on this. They didn't just trade furs. They captured the dark-skinned inhabitants that was there. Russia's own explorers' journals described what they looked like when they first got there. Then Russia brought in Siberian and Asian subjects to colonize Alaska. Then in 1867, Russia didn't just sell Alaska to the U.S. They sold the Siberian management class to the U.S. corporation. And these were the ones that got absorbed into the Native American category. And that's why you can see some of the evidence still in the U.S. census. Number 2, the Netherlands came through the Hudson River, establishing New Amsterdam, which later became New York. Spain came through the Florida Peninsula and the Caribbean/Gulf of Mexico channels, pushing upwards through the Caribbean hubs. They claimed the entire southern coastline. France struck directly through the St. Lawrence River in the north and the Mississippi River Delta, New Orleans in the south. So both France and Spain controlled the southern waters from the bottom of the continents upwards. Portugal focused its entire territory invasion on South America under the Treaty of Tordesillas. Britain locked down the Atlantic, the 13 colonies, which later became the United States. They didn't just take the land. They used the doctrine of discovery to justify it legally. But who wrote that doctrine? The doctrine of discovery is the legal foundation of colonization. But who gave it authority? You heard of the doctrine of discovery before, but do you know who's behind it? These guys. They provided this legal code that all other nations operated under. And y'all can pause it and read the whole passage. The bull stated that any land not inhabited by Christians was available to be discovered, claimed, and exploited by Christian rulers, and declared that the Catholic faith and the Christian religion be exalted and be everywhere increased and spread, that the health of souls be cared for, and that the barbarous nations be overthrown and brought to the faith itself. This doctrine of discovery became the basis of all European claims in the Americas, as well as the foundation for the United States Western expansion. This is the software that claimed that the earth belonged to the victor of Christ. It gave authority to the other 6 nations to vanquish and reduce perpetual slavery to non-Christian sovereigns. Key following. Terra Nullius, which operated under canon law and the doctrine of discovery, decreed that any soil not actively occupied by a Christian monarch was diplomatically and legally declared empty, regardless of the melanated inhabitants already living, building, and practicing natural law on that soil. And if a population did not fit this criteria, they was classified under canon law as infidels, heathens, savages, or uncivilized, authorizing the total takeover of the Americas.
A community must have 3 things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.